Hi everyone, I have a question for you. Can your shoulders handle the wall? Well, today we're going to find out in this 10-minute shoulder flexibility workout. My name is Laurie Bloom. I teach flexibility in New York City, and I also train aerial, which means my shoulders tend to get super tight. This workout is really going to help loosen them up, but listen, I invite all levels to join me today, but some things can be super intense. So if you feel anything starting to pull a little too much, please back off of it, come out of the stretch, and just get back to it when you feel better. I'm going to ask you now to please hit the like and subscribe button with the notification bell on, just in case you're too sore to lift your arms to do it afterwards. For this workout, you'll obviously need space near a wall. 2 yoga blocks would be helpful as well. All right, let's get at it. Okay, before we head to the wall, we're just going to do a couple of full arm circles. So place your left hand on your heart center, reach your right hand up, back, and around, nice and slow. I like to flex my hand to extend through the elbow. And after this 5th one, we'll reverse other way for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, replacing your left hand with your right and circling your left. We have 3 more this way, 2 more this way, 1 more, and reverse for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Next up, we're going to reach our arms out. You can arch your back slightly as you pulse your arms behind you, opening through the chest. A lot of exercises in this workout get into the upper back as well, so we want to start warming that up a little by really sticking the butt out and allowing the back to arch ever so slightly. All right, clasp both hands behind you, squeeze those arms together, look up to the sky. Again, booty is still out. I like to rock side to side to continue opening through my chest. Switch which hand is on top, squeeze, and look up. So pecs are opening, neck is elongating, butt is sticking back. On your next exhale, you'll come close to the wall. Take one hand flat to the wall and start to turn your body away from it. Make sure you keep that arm nice and straight. Sometimes it gives me a weird tingly sensation down my arm. If it becomes too much, step back a little. And of course, as in all my workouts, make sure you breathe. And on the next exhale, we'll switch arms. I don't know if you can see, that's my husband coming around the corner there trying to talk to me. What is he thinking? I am in the middle of a class. You all stay. I just took a moment to decide if I was going to stop the camera and start again. I didn't. I kept going. Feel all the feels. I'll hold this position for about 2 more breaths. Then when we switch, we're going to bring our opposite arm back to the wall, but this time the entire arm is going to be flat to the wall. We're getting deeper into the shoulder and we're saying hello to that pec. Hello, pec. You're still turning away from that arm. You're not going to be able to turn as much because you want to keep, again, the entire arm and pec glued to the wall. I like to take baby rocks here, getting deeper, lightening up, deeper, lightening up. And if you're super mobile and not feeling anything, feel free to move that arm a little higher or a little lower, depending on what you need for your body to feel the feels. All right, switching sides. And while we're holding this, I just want to say that if you ever have any questions or comments about these videos, please let me know in the comment box below. Sometimes when I'm showing you an exercise, it might be hard for you to see. You might be unsure if you're doing it properly. So I'm always happy to try and answer any questions you may have. All right, one more time. We're switching sides again. This time you're going to make an L shape with your arm. And again, the whole arm is glued to the wall. This time you will really feel it in your pec. Once again, if you're not feeling it, move the arm up or down. You're still turning away from the bent elbow. One more breath here, and we'll get ready to switch sides. Making an L shape with your opposite arm. Just breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And we'll get ready to come out of it. And next up is a puppy pose against the wall. So if you're new to puppy poses, listen to me. Your arms reach up. There's the husband again. Get out of here. Go on now, get. Men, can't live with them, can't live without them. Okay, where were we? Puppy pose. All right, so your arms are long against the wall. Your gaze is upwards. Chin is on the wall, chest is on the wall, butt is sticking out. Feet are about hips width distance apart. You can bend your knees, slide your upper body down the wall, and then leave it there as you re-straighten your legs. Listen up, newer friends. If you're really not feeling anything, I think you're doing it wrong. One thing I commonly see go awry in my flex classes is people kind of making half a triangle shape at the wall. That's not what we're doing. Check your butt. If you're unable to stick your butt out, step closer to the wall, reach your arms a little higher. I hope you're doing it right. Anyway, come out of it slowly, take a moment, shake it out. We're gonna move on. This time, we're gonna bring it more into the shoulders. So palms are flat against the wall. Your head can hang heavy, so it's completely shoulderlicious. You're just trying to let everything dangle in between your arms. You're keeping those arms as straight as possible. Now this can get a little intense, so again, come out of it if it's too much for you. I'm not there forcing you to do it. Even if I was there, I wouldn't force you to do it. I would tell you, listen to your body. Once again, in this position, if you can see, I'm bending my knees slightly, trying to drive my body further down. Look at those dangly arms. My shoulders are screaming right now, so this is not easy for me. On the next exhale, we'll get out of here. But listen, you guys, there's only 2 minutes left, so we're gonna grab our yoga blocks. If you don't have yoga blocks, just do the regular puppy pose again, but this time we're gonna do that puppy pose with blocks under our hands. So again, this is only if that puppy pose felt easy for you. It's basically the same thing. Our hands are on the blocks. We're trying to keep our arms straight. It's harder now. There's blocks under our hands. Our chest is at the wall. Our gaze is upward. We're sticking that booty out. We might bend our knees, slide our arms, our chest, and our blocks down the wall, and then straighten everything. Stay there. I'm pulsing into the wall right now, and let's come out of this. I'm dying. Only 2 more exercises left. We're gonna make it. We are gonna make it. Are you feeling this? Let me know in the comments. All right, another puppy pose against the wall. This time, we have our hands in prayer position over our head. Our elbows are pulling together at head level, and our chest is against the wall. Our chin is looking up, the knees bend, we slide down, we re-straighten. The main thing to focus on here is elbow placement. You want those elbows to be driving in parallel to each other. Next exhale, we'll come out of it. All right, we have 1 more exercise left, and this one is a doozy. So you're gonna stand 1 full arm's distance away from the wall. Then you're gonna start to turn around. Fingers are going to rotate downwards. You're gonna bring your other arm to meet it. Start high. See how high my hands are? If that's okay for you, start walking down. From here, you'll switch between pressing your body away from the wall and then sinking your butt back. Pressing, booty back. Pressing, booty back. Not only intense on the shoulders, intense on the back as well. We haven't done that much back bending, so if it was too much too soon, don't walk your arms down. Look, that's it. Jiggle, wiggle it out. Good job. And we're done. Definitely check out some of my other flexibility tutorials. If you ever want to take class with me, I sub at Body and Pole. I can also teach private lessons there. Again, that is in New York City. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. And until the next time, I hope you all have a fit and fabulous day. Bye-bye.